Hey guys, what is up? My name is Elsie. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not. I'm so glad you're here. I have kind of received quite a few new makeup and skincare products, whether that be from Pixie and Ulta, over just kind of the past month or so. And I really want to test it out. Plus I need to practice my makeup because I kind of want to do my own makeup for my wedding. And I only have like 2 more months to practice that. That's pretty much what we're doing today, just testing out new brands, seeing if I like them. I am not a makeup artist at all. I am not a professional at all. I can only tell you my personal opinion on all of these things. I don't even know if I do most of this stuff right, but normally when I do my makeup, people tell me that it looks good, so I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of trust them and keep trying this. But the first thing that I'm gonna do is use some skincare products. The first product that I'm gonna be using, you guys can probably tell, my eyes are always super puffy and I really wanna fix that. So I bought the Detoxify Pixie Depuffing eye patches from Ulta. I placed quite a big Ulta order the other day, and I just got these and I haven't used most of them, so I'm pretty excited for that. You guys, these are so, like, goopy with product. I don't even know how to explain that. They're just so goopy and I am getting product all over myself. Oh my goodness. I really don't think I had to make the disclaimer that I am not a makeup artist because I think that you guys will understand that. Got him. I have to leave them on for 10 minutes. These are slipping. How do I keep these on my face? While these are on my face, I'm going to use my new ice roller. This was $9.99 from Ulta. I really like it. It's pretty cool. It has like almost Orby looking things in there. But I've also heard really good things about ice rollers, so I'm gonna try it. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. As you can see, this is still slipping. I actually think that this might have worked a little bit. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna start my makeup. I'm not gonna prime because I used kind of just the rest of the stuff that was right here to just go all over my face. Wow, guys, those little eye patch things really worked. I am actually very impressed by those. Let's do some foundation. When I was at Ulta the other day, I was asking the lady what she thought about some of the foundation brands that I was kind of interested in, and I have pretty dry skin. So she told me that this foundation was really good for that. It's the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better foundation. And I got it in the shade, let's see, Fair Neutral, number 11. And I did test it in the store and I really liked it. I also got a new makeup sponge because mine are really old. This one is from Morphe, and guys, this one is so interesting. It has like a velvety texture almost. I got my sponge a little bit wet, which I've never done before, so I don't know how it's gonna work. Yeah, and I guess I'm just gonna try this foundation now. The lady said that it was like the perfect match for my skin, so let's see. This is I think it's a medium coverage. Yeah, medium coverage foundation, which I personally like the best. My skin is pretty even the way that it is, so I don't really need a super full coverage anything. And honestly, I just think that full coverage things on my skin make me look pretty cakey. And nobody wants their makeup to look cakey, so literally most of this video is gonna be cut out. It's just me dabbing my face. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more into the corners of my nose and my eyeballs. Foundation is done. I really, really like this one. It does not look cakey at all. And the ones that I have currently, it's the, I think, L'Oreal Perfect Match or something like that from Walmart. And this one looks so much better than that. I don't really have any good concealer, so I don't really think I'm going to be using concealer today. I think that honestly this is just fine, and especially since I like kind of a lighter foundation look. Yeah, so let's move on to eyebrows because that's normally my next step in the process. I've never used this before either, so I'm kind of scared. It's the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit. I have had their gel before that I got from Ipsy, and it was okay, but I also am not the biggest fan of brow gel. I use it, but I'm not like in love with it. So this comes with a spoolie on one side and then the gel brush on another. So let's just spoolie this stuff out. Yes, yes, yes. Get all that extra hair out of there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. And a lot of the Ulta stuff that I bought online and didn't actually test it with my color and everything. So I don't know if this is gonna work, but this I did buy in person and get to test. This I did not, and I kind of just picked whatever shade I thought sounded better. So this was for, I think, medium to dark brown hair, which I have pretty dark brown hair, so. Okay, I never ever know how to like blend this part of my brow with the rest of my brow. So if you guys have any tips and tricks for that, let a girl know. I normally just put some product there and then go boop. And that's probably not the best way to do it, but I don't know how else. Okay, I think that this shade actually matches really well. Once again, it's kind of just on me because I don't know how to do this part of my eyebrow. This eyebrow always looks better than this eyebrow. But you know what? My cousin told me one time that eyebrows are sisters, not twins, and that really helped my motivation there, I think. Okay, eyebrows are all done. I think I'm gonna do eyes next. I think that's what I normally do. So I did get some new eye primer from my Ulta order. It's just the Ulta Beauty brand, and I'm gonna test it out. I will say it does feel kind of heavy. Does feel a little bit sticky. Maybe that's how it's supposed to feel. Like I said, I've never used it, so I'm not quite sure. If anybody does know if that's how it's supposed to feel, let me know, because I really want to get into makeup, and so I need to start doing it more. Okay, this side blended a lot better than this side. I'm not really sure why, but I still think it looks okay. For my eye makeup, I am going to use kind of a new palette that I got. I got it from Ipsy. It's the Violet Voss Windflower palette. It has very, very pretty shades in it. I have not used it yet, as you can tell. It's very pretty. So I think I'm just going to take this top shade right here and just kind of go all over my lid with it. And then we'll see what we do next, because I'm not really sure. I think I'm just gonna do like kind of a more natural look today, just to kind of test all this stuff out. So yeah, I like using just like a normal shade like this for the base of my makeup always, and even when I do, you know, prime or concealer, it just helps smooth it out, I think. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you my next few steps so I can just kind of speed up the process a little bit. So I'm going to go in with this color right here, kind of just in the crease. I might do a little bit of this darker color right along the corner, and then I'm going to go in with one of the sparkly shades in this palette and see how I like it. Also, I will say I need some new makeup palettes. Apparently the expiration date on these things is normally like 12 months. My favorite palette I've had for 7 years. I definitely need a new one of those, but makeup palettes are expensive, and for as little as I do my makeup, I feel like using an expired palette isn't the end of the world, you know? For the little bit of sparkle that I put on, I just kind of mixed these two. I will say this is a little bit more of like a bronzy look than I was going for, but since I am just using this palette to test it out, it's not a big deal, and I'm really just practicing my techniques and everything. But now I'm just gonna go in with this lighter brown shade right here and just kind of put it under my eyes. Okay, so my eyes are basically done. I'll show you a little bit closer up what they look like. There. Okay. Yeah. This is just pretty much the normal look that I do with my eyes. Sometimes I switch up the colors, but I really don't know much more than that. I'm now gonna add some blush to my face. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Quirky. This is my favorite blush. I love it so much. I think that the color is stunning and it is just so pretty. This is the mini version. I did get this from Ipsy a couple years ago. It's definitely expired, but like I said, when you only have a certain amount of makeup, you just kind of have to deal with that. So I'm just gonna apply this to my cheeks. This is like one of my favorite parts in the makeup process because I finally get to see like things come together and me get a little bit more color. The next thing I'm gonna do is put a little bronzer on. This is the Ciate London. I hope I said that right. Let's see. This is their powder bronzer in the shade Palm Island. And I have used this one time, but that is it. I just got it in my last month's Ipsy. I did start my Ipsy again because I kind of wanted to get back into makeup and just see like what all they had again, because most of it this time I selected to be like more skincare items because I also want to get into that. Yeah, I really like this bronzer though. I like the fact that it's pretty light. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I sometimes struggle with adding a little bit too much bronzer and then it's kind of like just a cut crease right there, and I don't want that to happen anymore. And honestly, I just think that my foundation right now is helping out my makeup so much because it's so smooth. It doesn't look cakey at all. Like my makeup right now does not look cakey at all. Now it's time for my favorite, absolute favorite part, the highlight. I'm going to use the highlight that I normally use. It's Nomad, their illuminated highlighting powder in the shade Midnight Sun. I think this highlighter is really pretty, but I do want to like get some more because this is the like only highlighter I have. I just use this. It's just this tiny little one. I got it from Ipsy as well. And as you can tell, I have used this one a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply some highlight. Obviously you have to do the nose, a little bit on the chin, and then the best spots right up here. And I normally curve it and go like right by my eyebrow line. I just think it looks really good if I do it that way. So the next step in my makeup routine that I'm gonna try, this is new, I've never done this before, I'm going to add white liner to the corners of my eyes. I've never done this before. Normally I just use highlights, so that's kind of scary for me. This is brand new. It is the, gosh, okay, I think people call it NYX, NYX, I call it NYX. Epic Wear Liner Stick in the shade Pure White. So I'm a little scared to use this, but hopefully it just kind of makes my makeup pop, and it might make it look terrible, and if it does, it's okay because this is just practice. Okay, I don't think it looks terrible. I don't even know if you guys can like see it, but I really don't think it looks terrible. Obviously I still need to practice with it a little bit, and I am gonna add just a little bit of highlight in the corners of my eyes as well, but not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna go in with the same highlight, just kind of put it on my finger, put it in the corner of my eyes like I normally do, and then we can move on to the last few steps of my makeup routine. Yeah, so the next step is my mascara. For the mascara, I'm going to use the Sophia and Mabel Small and Mighty Extreme Volume Mascara. I've used this a couple times. I did just get it a couple months ago from my Ipsy, and I do really like it. I normally use the, I think it's the Rocket Volume from Maybelline. It's the blue one. This brush, I do really like the brush. It is one of the longer, skinnier ones. That's just kind of the ones that I'm most comfortable with. If you guys haven't already, you should go watch the video of Oren doing my makeup, because I promise it does not look anything like this. That was an interesting one to make. Can we just talk about the power of mascara for a second? This eye has mascara, this eye doesn't. It literally looks like a different, like, it's so different. I do actually really like this mascara though, guys. I don't know how much it is normally, but I do recommend it because I really, really like it. And I don't think it looks like I have spider eyes at all, because that is one thing that I hate when mascara does. Okay, I have an idea. What if I started doing like a weekly makeup video? I actually really like that idea, because I really need to practice for the wedding, and I can look up different looks and try to do them. I think I might start doing that, guys. I actually really, really like that idea. And I don't like really want to become known for makeup on YouTube, but I don't know. If I really do want to get good at it. So I guess maybe I should start that. I think that's a good idea, at least till the wedding, until I can so I can practice it enough. Ta-da! Last step that I'm going to be doing is my lipstick. Now, I have a lipstick liner that I have never used before. It is the Deck of Scarlet Long Lasting Lip Liner in the shade Belle. This is what it looks like. I think it's a very pretty color. I really need to experiment as well with more lip colors, because the only lip color I use right now is this Revlon Matte Ultra HD lip color. This is the only one that I use, because it like basically looks like my normal lip color. I don't know. Lip colors I just feel like don't look very good on me. But I think that today I'm going to try the lip liner, and then this Context lipstick in the shade Hide Your Heart. I also got this in my Ipsy, and I believe that I got the lip liner in my Ipsy as well, but I've had this one for a while and I just got this. So let's try the lip liner first. Don't really know how this works. Sorry if I messed this up. Okay, I have my lip liner on. I look crazy. I have no idea if these shades are gonna go together. This is so scary. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the beauty of that? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this. Oh, no. No, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's definitely a lot more pink than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of like a nude color, kind of like the liner was. With that being said, I do really like it. Ready for this? What do we think? Give me an honest opinion, guys. I need an honest opinion. Okay? Tell me what you think. Honestly, out of 10. Rate my makeup job, because I need to get better before my wedding. So give me tips, give me ideas, give me colors that would look good on my skin if you know, please. Yeah, I think the more that I had this lip color on, the more that I actually like it. At first I thought it was super pink, but it's really not. Thanks for watching this video. If you stuck all the way through, honestly, if you watched it all the way through, drop a little lipstick emoji down in the comments, because then I know. And I just want to thank you guys so much if you did watch this all the way through. I really, really appreciate that. I'm really trying to get my watch hours up, my subscriber count up, because I have been at this for a year and I just want to be monetized. So yeah, make sure to hit that like button, comment if you watched all the way to the end, comment tips, comment everything else I told you to comment, please. And I will see you guys next week. I really, really, really want to start doing those Makeup Monday videos, because I think that'd be really fun. So I will see you then, and I'll update you in the next video on whether that's gonna happen or not. So bye. Thank you for watching.